Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hothead Commentary's one-part commentary of Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Yeah, third game of our break.
This game is almost 30 years old.
Yep, sure is.
This came out in 1989, so yeah.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I was gonna look up Brenda Foster's lyrics. Lost
Luigi.
Land lyrics. Hang on, I'm gonna sing it in the next hole. Just because we kind of like missed it. I searched up Super Mario Land.
Okay.
Whoops.
Also, this is the weirdest Mario game, considering that the turtles explode.
It's an attempt at it's the enemies look kind of real, but the reactions when they die is unreal.
So, this is what happens when you take out Miyamoto and put in the creator of Metroid.
Yeah. Also, the visibility music is a can. Don't ask me why, but the invisibility music is a can.
I guess Mario can.
Sure.
And Mario is off screen. I don't know what's with the Mario Land games, at least the first two, with the whole top exit having a bonus. Because Mario Land 2 does that as well.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Forget the lyrics. You guys want the lyrics? Look it up yourself. Because this way we can actually talk about the game if we have to.
Oh, Luigi, but he's got super.
Balls, yeah, see, that's what they're called.
Probably dropped off like some kind of ball.
Kind of Mario knockoff. We show me.
This when
the turtles explode. Oh god. I do love that song though. Probably one of my favorites of his.
I don't know if it's my favorite. I've been listening to this a lot of his. Like I've been listening to this stuff since like near the beginning. I don't know what my favorite would be. But
Yeah, as we mentioned in our singing, the fire flower doesn't shoot fireballs; it shoots super balls.
and that's what the actual
Also, oh wait, sorry. I thought I was gonna do something that's later.
hearts. What are these?
Yeah, hearts are one-ups in this game.
This game confuses me.
Also, MLG Pro here.
And
Scope.
dope.
Back up there.
This is like there's so many things that are off from Mario games.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure, from what we remember, the physics are kind of off too. And walk a straight path, get 3 lives.
I purposely go for the Ys because I'm gonna need them.
This
Also, secret right there. So, get that. Takes you up here.
is also probably the shortest Mario game.
Most definitely.
Like, isn't it only like how many worlds? 3?
I want to say 4.
4. I was gonna say 3 or 4. We're already on the second. Wait, is this still part of 1?
No, we're still on the first one.
This is the fact that we went to Egyptian.
Top of the screen. Well, we've been in Egyptian. There was pyramids in the background of the last area.
But it's just the music didn't feel like it. Also, welcome. This isn't actually the Mushroom Kingdom. This is Sarasa Land.
Yes, the
And if you might have, I think we might have mentioned that in a playthrough in one of the commentaries, maybe. That
Yeah, I think we had to have mentioned at least once somewhere.
yeah,
And
this is actually the first game that have Daisy.
Oh yeah. Why?
I am Daisy. Because Peach is not in this game at all. Actually, it's Daisy. And there's also no Bowser. Huh. I don't think Miyamoto worked in this game at all. I think it was just the maker of Metroid.
Yeah. Also, I do this the wrong way because I do a little jumping thing here. I also speed it up so we're not here forever.
Oh my god, Zach.
Yeah, imagine how slow this would have been if I didn't speed it up.
Why did you do this in the first place? Is the question.
Show also the secret area.
There has to be another way down there. They wouldn't make you.
Yeah, if it's easier if you're small,
That's good.
because then you just walk through it. I said no. fire flower here. No, no, go back to that one. There you go.
No, there's not fire flower.
Sorry, Super Bowl.
At least they kept this concept of the also the thing that's annoying in this game. You can't fire a second ball until the ball disappears, if I recall.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Also, all the bosses bad when you hit them.
The sheep?
I guess they're all sheep in disguise.
Oh, I noticed that the background image you have is the Mario Land.
Is the artwork for Mario Land? Yeah. Why does it look like Daisy has a mustache?
But it wasn't Daisy. Oh, Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Imposter.
I mean, yes.
It was also imposter apparently.
But Daisy, it's a spy.
Mental
Mention. I'm playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. It's so much fun. It's a first-person shooter where you're not supposed to take the game seriously. That's the thing.
Ooh.
It's probably the most colorful first-person shooter I've ever played.
Yeah. Well, no, that goes with Splatoon.
Okay. No, wait, that's not first-person.
Oh, wait, that's not first person, but it's still like Splatoon is the most colorful shooter you ever play.
Yeah. Well, the whole.
Because the entire basis of the game is colors.
Yeah. So Sonic Colors should be the most colorful Sonic game by that logic.
By that logic, it should, yes, but.
But they forgot the U. You know, other than the first Slot World theme, the rest of the music is kind of forgettable, personally, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Muda Kingdom's theme. This one here, but what's his Can.
Wait, can we be copyrighted for the Can? What was that? Copyright free. Like.
I don't think we can get copyrighted for this Can because it's a remix of the Can. If you can call it that.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the Can is one of those songs that isn't copyrighted or it's expired. It would be more accurate. Because there's songs that are like that, like anything from like Beethoven, like stuff like that.
Well, it's not like Beethoven can get royalties on it.
Well, it's people who might. Well, it's because just because some musicians, the company that owns it has the right to the song. However, Beethoven stuff is so old that how it would work is it would eventually because copyright expires over time. Well, at least music rights copyright. But I think it's like 100 years or something like that. Maybe not 100, but it's a lot of time. But once it gets past a certain time, everyone can use it. I'm pretty sure that's how.
Okay, also, I just want to mention now, the physics of this game aren't great compared to other.
Are they better than Mario 1?
Games?
Mario 1 is very slippery.
Yeah, but this game has its slippery moments, but it's also very herky-jerky.
What do you mean by that?
Like the moment you start moving, you're at full speed.
Oh, so it's just 0 to Mach speed in a second.
Well, you still have to hold the run button to go faster, but normal running is still sort of 100 less than a millisecond.
I can't get over the fact that it's the Can. I mean, was Mario Bros. 3 out yet?
I don't know.
Not in the US, but maybe in Japan it might have been out, but...
Hang on, let me just do a little research.
We're going by the Japanese date, though, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. Searching Super Mario Land, now Super Mario Bros. 3. And Super Mario Land, what date for Super... Oh, initial release date for Super Mario Land is 1989. Mario 3 is 1988.
Oh, so Super Mario Bros. 3 in Japan came first.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just looking off like the date they gave me on the Google page.
Yeah, so...
Also, what random water sequence, what?
We became a shooter now?
Yeah, and I don't know why. not Mario.
Isn't the final boss get in this kind of style?
Yes.
Weird.
Well, I just recorded this. Why did it take me so long to figure it out?
Also, just to recap, this is the second last game with a break before Final Fantasy VII starts up again.
Yep.
Because after this, there's one more game which is definitely a lot longer than this one.
Yeah, this is all one part.
Yeah, it's one part. A decent sized part, but one part.
Yeah, I figure if I separated parts, it would be way too
Maybe
short.
just 2 parts. 2 like 15-minute parts. That's it.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, I guess I could always say what the next playthrough is, because it's gonna happen right after this. Sonic 3D Blast. Which...
I really like Sonic 3D Blast, by the way.
What?
I really like Sonic 3D Blast, by the way.
I don't know what my opinion on it. I don't know. I like it, but...
It does what it sets out to do.
I just get pissed off in the flickies and like, they come back. And I'm trying to hit enemies is a pain. Without the shield,
Yeah, that's true.
Without the homing attack shield.
More on that when we get to the playthrough.
Which will be right after. Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Daisy.
but we're still not there yet.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hi, Dazers.
No, this is incorrect. I should only say, hi, I'm Daisy. Squid out of water. Fish out of water. Fish out of water. So what do you think about Daisy?
They messed up their character because of that meme. I think Nintendo realized the meme and they've just been running with it basically.
That meme only came into existence in Double Dash is when that meme really started.
Yeah, but
because every time you switch to Daisy when she with her on the car, she says, "Hi, I'm Daisy."
Yeah.
And since you can switch quite often, you get the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, looks-wise, she's pretty much just a color palette swap of Peach. In fact, they wouldn't make another princess that is actually distinctive until Galaxy with Rosalina.
Yeah.
And let's see, both of us can have well, other than after this, what's the next game to have Daisy? Was it tennis?
I'm not positive. Maybe.
Because Daisy kind of disappeared for a bit until like the N64.
Yeah.
I mean, really, she wasn't really that well known of a character. I mean, I think Rosalina's in more games than Daisy, and Rosalina's only been around since like Yeah, because Rosalina's only been around since Galaxy, and that was 2006? 2006? No, 2006 or 7.
Something like that, hang on. Super Mario Galaxy came out...
I think 7.
7.
Yeah.
November 1st.
Because it was like the year before Brawl. And that's the game that would introduce Rosalina, and since then she's been pretty much in everything, including the kitchen sink.
Well, I want to see fan art.
You just don't go down the kitchen sink, Rosalina comes on out.
No, it's just a zoom in on the drain, so the kitchen sink and Bruce Witch is popping out of the drain. Also, what are these enemies? They're Easter Island heads with arms, and they move around on their arms.
Those are wings, I think.
No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about these fuckers right here.
The turtle?
Up here. No, where are they? I'll point them out when I get to them. I know those are wings. I'm not talking about those ones.
Turtle explodes. Why did turtles explode? That makes no sense. Also,
no, Kyle, it's Mine Turtle.
Hello. Also, it's the first game. I think it's the only game.
Here, these guys.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, this is actually, I think this is the first game until the only game until like Mario Maker where they have turrets cannons come out of pipes.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think you can do that in Mario Maker at all.
Nope.
So this is the only game where cannons come out of pipes. Also, they're not flying through the bills because they don't have the hands. Oh, do they?
Nope.
They have the eyes at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this kind of gimmick. You see it.
I hate these things. Be sure you land on the top of them, because if you hit them anywhere else, you'll get hit. Then again, it's the equivalent of getting hit with a rock.
Between a rock and a hard place. But
Actually, correction, getting hit with a boulder.
they kind of bring back this gimmick in Mario Land 2, but instead of a rock, it's a ball, so it doesn't hurt you if you touch it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as bad, but you still have to stand on it. But although overall Mario Land 2 is just a much better game. I mean, at the time I guess this was a really good game. I mean, you had nothing else other than Tetris. But everyone played Tetris. It's funny, this game has a Russian song, and so does Tetris, and you done goofed.
I hate these freaking falling platforms.
I'm pretty sure the Can, I want to say what it's based on is a Russian song.
Mm-hmm.
And Tetris, I don't even think I need to mention what Tetris theme 1.
Okay, fuck the following 2 levels. This one and the next one. I hate them. And by the way, you see that waterfall there? There's like ones that span across the entire screen, and it really screws with your eyes. I'll point that out when we get to it.
Spiders? Again, this does not feel Mario-like.
No.
I guess this is just the difference between Sarasa Land and, well, Mushroom Kingdom. Also, what kind of name is Sarasa Land?
Yes.
Daisy have a stroke mid-saying. Sarasa.
I want that to be the actual. Also, there is some of those rocks that fall. It's
Is the way to
random,
tell?
and it's really hard to. It's really hard to tell unless you're moving, because like the sprites that move, kind of move weirdly as you're scrolling the screen. Like if you watch like some of the enemies, like if you see like a spider that's on the top as I'm moving, you'll see that it's kind of fidgeting. Oh, here, this is what I'm talking about. It also looks like it's kind of going up.
Does the waterfall affect you at all, or no? Like,
No.
okay, 10 hours later.
Yeah, that was probably about 5 or 6 minutes of footage.
Which...
Okay, let me say this. I'm pretty sure the original file was roughly 47 minutes, I want to say.
Now it's like a half an
This
hour.
was 33.
Yeah. So a bit of it was in it. Oh.
Actually, let me check how long it actually was.
Does this game follow like the same way, like old Mario games where, like, if you're going right and you jump, it's harder to go back? Like, to turn around in midair?
Yeah.
Okay.
The original... Oh, the original was only 37. Oh.
It wasn't as...
Well, it still cut out some deaths.
Yeah, God, this part is like... This game is only as long as maybe, like, a part and a little bit more of my CD Blast.
Yeah. This is as long as one is, like, this is as long as an average part of Final Fantasy VII.
Actually, no, it's shorter than an average. My average is like about 40-something.
Yep.
Yeah,
you're right.
Because each of my parts are usually around 50, with occasionally smaller, so it's probably 40-something on average. And, ooh. I hate these kind of parts.
Yes.
It's just timing and making sure you can aim your jumps. It's not helping that there's small. Please tell me they don't have any parts when it's just one part of a platform.
I'm not sure. Yeah, also I got that really close.
But if we do Mario Land 2, I'll be the one taking care of that game, definitely, because I have more memories of that as I grew up. You grew up with this game, right?
Yeah, I grew up with that.
Yeah, I grew up with Mario Land 2. Because I got my Game Boy a bit later, I think. Okay, wait, well, how did you get Mario Land 1? Like, did you have an original game?
Either flea market or I found it or something. Yeah, also I ran off there and I completed our accident.
I grew up Mario Land 2, and I'm kind of glad I got Mario Land 2.
Yeah.
Also, what else another cool thing about Mario Land 2 when you get to it, introduces an iconic character to the Mario series that actually does more than just one game, story-wise.
Yeah, the fattest fuck of all.
Wow.
Also, I'm glad I got that mushroom right when I did.
Yeah. And actually, he became popular enough that eventually the Mario Land series pretty much turned into the Wario games.
Yep. Also, I kind of went behind him before I died, which is very confusing. You know what? Fuck, I can't boost. Go.
Yeah, this game kind of definitely feels like it just aged badly.
Yeah, it really hasn't aged that well.
I mean, Violin. I can't help but bring the comparisons from Bloodland 1 and 2 and how much an improvement it was. Mario Land 2 definitely has aged a lot better, both graphically and gameplay wise. Because Mario Land 2 has more of the classic traditions, and oh my god, the traditional racist Chinese song.
Okay, sure.
But did you hear that first part of the song?
Yeah. I know what you're getting at. Yeah. Also, for some reason, this level used to give you a lot of trouble. It gave me less trouble than the last world.
Oh, there's mythological Japanese vampires.
Yeah.
Maybe not Japanese.
I thought there was zombies or something.
They're supposed to be based on an ancient Japanese vampire type thing where they can't die, so that's why they keep coming back. And they also jump very weird, like.
Yes.
As you can tell.
They're really annoying.
Okay, how did they get it away with?
I tried to go down the pipes. Down.
First bit of. I don't know what they're called though. Those vampires, because they have an actual name. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Point is, they're annoying.
Yeah. So it's confirmed that Sarasa Land is Asian, but also Egyptian at the same time.
Sure.
How does that work?
Yes.
Well, is that saying that Sarasa Land is all of Asia? Because it could start with
Sarasa Land is everything and nothing at the same time.
Because no one cares about Sarasa Land. Other than the only thing that ever comes back from Sarasa Land in the games is Daisy.
And her third eye.
We don't find out about that until Melee.
Yeah, and it's not even supposed to be there.
Yeah.
How do you fuck up like that? Honestly.
I believe... I don't know, actually. Why? What? There has to be a good rough week.
How do you accidentally leave an eye in the back of her head?
Maybe they're originally having a different side of the face, but then they forgot to delete it, and they just put the hair over top of it.
Whoops.
And they didn't realize until afterwards, because they were facing the new front where it had the current eyes, and then they just like put where the hair is gonna be, and then after that they totally forgot about the eye. So from now on, Daisy is a Triclops.
Yeah.
So, favorite Mario character?
I don't really have one, honestly. Ah, great, there's more of them.
Well, until they really get another character that really has an interesting backstory, it's gonna be Rosalina for me.
Yeah, you be another character with backstory in general.
Yeah. Because Mario and Luigi don't really have one unless you count being from Brooklyn. Peach is generic damsel in distress. Well, I guess Mario and Luigi technically have backstory because of Yoshi Island, but other than that, not really. What?
Also, how did I die there?
What?
I jumped on the Koopa, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
Wait, maybe you were just a little off.
No.
I don't know then.
I even watched it back and moved it by frames. It's like, I definitely jumped on that thing.
I don't think I would even have. I don't think I would have that. This game. I guess I just wanted a Mario game near the beginning of the launch of the Game Boy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's probably was rushed. I mean, look how short it is. I mean, I don't think it's limitation in space because, as we see, Mario Land 2 is a much longer game and it takes up more graphically impressive.
Yeah, but then again, they basically just learned from this for Mario Land 2. Like this is experimenting with Mario on the Game Boy.
Even though they didn't even have Miyamoto work on it.
Yeah, that was the problem.
It's like, Miyamoto's working on Mario, but the new game for the Super Nintendo. I guess we need someone to work on this. Hey, creator of Metroid, come here.
Why?
I still can't believe it's the creator of Metroid that worked on this game.
Yeah.
I mean, the creator of the Metroid series has actually worked on, I think, most of the Land games. But I think starting with Land 2, Miyamoto started, like, working on them too, like, helping with it.
It's like, you're doing this wrong.
Well, more so that... I'm pretty sure Miyamoto didn't do too much in the Land games overall, because I think that was, the creator of Metroid's, like, who's in charge. It's just that Miyamoto, like gave advice, I think, or something. So, and maybe did a few levels and that kind of stuff. That's what I'm guessing, at least. Oh, we're almost done.
I felt good.
Don't.
Yeah, we are almost done. Actually,
Yes.
yeah, we're pretty much done. last level. And now we're in a plane.
Because fighting.
Also, these birds. Hate these birds because once they get close to you, they'll swerve.
Swerve.
And it's basically it's basically almost impossible to tell when they're gonna swerve, which causes a lot of deaths.
If you just stay
For example.
Well, as long as you stay far back, I would think you can hit them.
Oh yeah, you can hit them. It's just if you don't, they'll be the bane of your existence.
Then don't miss. That's the rule.
Oh, and then there's the planes. They'll shoot if they get past you, they'll shoot a bullet bill on an angle.
Oh.
Like that.
And you have to keep hitting.
Oh, that was a nice little short session. I can't English right now. Also, in a second there will be another box here, and let's see. How about we see what's inside that box? Ooh, a star.
Die!
Wait for it. It's not the only time it happens.
Oh boy.
Basically, make sure you kill that bird at first or while you're trying to get the star.
And now you can do the can.
Yeah, now we do the can. How do we do the can in the plane?
Mario style.
Just temporarily gets out of the way to do the can.
Oh.
Well, at least I didn't
You
die.
must be at the boss now. Oh, getting close.
We're getting close.
Ugh. A lot of.
Up here's the room of coins.
Okay, 100 coins still gets you an extra. What do you? Oh, I see. I'd be worried if you couldn't tell the difference between them and save pathway. Boss fight coming up. Must be. Okay, that's really easy. I guess it's good. It's like nothing. So empty.
Also, what's one of those spikes?
The
You can't even get there.
design.
Also, I didn't mention it, all the other times they showed up at Rotodiscs.
Nuclear waffles.
Sure, they don't look like waffles in this one though. they don't.
This?
No, they don't. They don't look like waffles either.
Why are the punch like?
Also, Cloud.
That's not Cloud. Cloud has
Cloud,
spiky
get
hair.
back in Final Fantasy.
No, you're not allowed to. No, this is his revenge for making that the cross-dress.
Also the cloud boss as well. The only thing I just bought is this boss, and I already. Also, I clicked off the window.
Oh, you save state.
Oh, I wish I save stated. That would have been a good idea. But no, I clicked off the window because I kind of, in order to shoot faster, like I can't shoot very fast with my left hand as compared to my right hand, so I have my arms like crisscrossed over my keyboard, which makes me click on the touchpad sometimes.
Now hold on to that mushroom. Also, what's with the fists?
I don't know. But like that's the problem. That's the reason I died to that boss so many times, is because I kept getting hit as against this boss. So I would lose my mushroom and basically have no means of defense for the final boss.
So why the hell does the cloud shoot birds? What?
Yes.
Ugh.
Here's my thing. Why is this guy out to get you?
I don't know, but that guy looks very similar to a boss that we'll see in Mario Land 2.
Actually, I was gonna say it looks very similar to the Final Wily boss in Mega Man 2.
The alien?
No, the mech, the ship that he has before that.
Oh. Your quest is over. Come, Daisy. I have someone for you to meet.
Let's get in my spaceship. Wait a second, this was down here. Why couldn't Daisy have just escaped?
I am Daisy.
The only logical explanation I can think of is that she doesn't know how to fly it.
Then she's Daisy. I am Daisy.
But anyway, credits music. Let's we're done the game.
Yokoi. That's Gunpei Yokoi. There's the name. He's the creator of Metroid. Why is he working on Mario? Programmer Yamamoto. So I don't think Miyamoto's in these credits.
I don't think so either.
And then Daisy and Mario head off into the distance, where Mario would eventually kick Daisy out of the rocket and wait, and it would take her almost a decade to come back to be able to join the adventures.
No, I just imagine Mario like drops her off in the middle of nowhere.
Fuck you, bitch!
Thank you so much for playing my game.